Hello everyone, my name is Derek Novak, ABS Vice President and Chief Engineer.
And my name is Dan Cronin, ABS Vice President, Class Standards.
We are very excited to be speaking with you today about a significant development in our offshore rules, which will take effect in 2025. At ABS, we're committed to ensuring the offshore industry has the most comprehensive, clear, efficient, and up-to-date framework for the design, construction, operations, and decommissioning of offshore units and assets. That's why we're introducing a brand new set of consolidated rules known simply as the ABS Offshore Rules.
The ABS Offshore Rules bring together standards from our rules on mobile offshore units, floating production installations, offshore installations, and drill ships into one cohesive set of guidelines. This is a major step forward in simplifying how you navigate ABS rules, because we now allow any combination of service function and structure type, all under one unified framework. The new offshore rules include several improvements intended to increase clarity. We've added figures, reduced the use of vague texts, and clearly describe mandatory and optional scope. We've also addressed important technical items based on client feedback, including an empirical approach for designing large bilge keels.
We recognize that changes like this can be difficult, so to ensure a smooth transition, we're introducing a year of grace specifically for users of the current FPI and facility rules. During 2025, certain users can choose to continue classing their assets under the current FPI rules or transition to the new offshore rules, while the prescriptive requirements for an FPI are essentially the same between the two rules. The goal-based standard approach in the offshore rules for alternative arrangements and new technology is not in the FPI rules. Our goal is to minimize disruption and provide flexibility as the industry adapts.
To further support this shift, the new offshore rules will include a detailed map showing the old versus new rule citations. This will make it easier for you to understand and navigate these changes. However, it's important to remember that there's no year of grace planned for the MOU rules, drill ship rules, or offshore installation rules, meaning those sectors will transition directly into the new offshore rules in 2025.
The new offshore rules will clearly differentiate between mandatory and optional requirements, making it easier for you to know what's essential and what can be adapted to suit your specific project needs. For even more efficiency, the ABS Custom Rulebook will enable you to quickly create a tailored rule set for any offshore project. This readily available and free tool can be used at any time and significantly reduces the amount of time spent assembling the necessary rules for your project.
At ABS, we believe this consolidation is a significant leap forward, creating a centralized framework for all offshore sectors to work from, rather than dealing with multiple sets of rules. This will ultimately enable greater clarity, efficiency, and compliance for the offshore industry across the board.
As we approach the start of 2025, we encourage you to review these updates and prepare for these opportunities the new rules will bring. If you have any questions about the ABS Offshore Rules, contact your nearest ABS office. Thank you for your continued partnership with ABS. We look forward to supporting you in this new and exciting phase for the global offshore industry.